already scrubbed. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, I'm talking to my dishes. All right. You soak for a second. Well, the thing is, my immune system was working, but I was also diagnosed with ADHD and diagnosed with severe dyslexia. Oh, welcome to the family. We're all about neurodiversity here, so that's awesome. You are loved and welcomed here. Or we need to go whip up a batch of homemade payday candies? Oh, I've never heard that. I've never actually heard of people making like a homemade Snickers or a payday or any of those things, but that's kind of cool. Actually, I might have heard someone doing a Reese's peanut butter cup before, but that's it. Lols. Fork knife? What's fork knife? Is that a game? Fork knife is a game? Really? I've never heard of this. I've heard of Cooking Mama, but I think those are all games for consoles or, handheld games. I don't think they have any cooking games for PC. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The only thing I have set up is a PC, so it has to be on Steam or something like that. Preferably on Steam, because my Steam account and all that's already set up. Trivia, just kidding. Wait, what day is today? Is today Saturday? Were we supposed to do trivia today? Fuck my panda crackers. I'm so sorry. I blanked out. I told you guys this is going to be a crazy weekend and that I wouldn't have my senses. I do not have any idea what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. We'll try to make it up later. This weekend is like we're still super stressed out even though our plans keep changing. But yeah, it is. I knew going into this week it was going to be a crazy ass week with Lena and school starting, and also all of her therapy sessions ended. A lot of them did. So we had to say goodbye to 3 different therapists this week because she had all of her last sessions because she transitions out once she turned 3 years old. So she wrapped up a whole bunch of therapies, and then she started preschool, and then there was that whole drama with the bus, and then they all got sick, and then we were supposed to babysit our friends. Then I had dinner with my brother's family, and then we have to host the garden. I want to go back on quarantine where my schedule was like this. This is how many obligations I had when we were in the middle of quarantine. As an introvert, I need more time to readjust to life outside my house. I'm almost set. I almost miss quarantine right now, just because it's hard to make so many people happy and do all the stuff I'm required to do, obligated to do. We good? That's close enough. All right, close enough to clean. Close enough to clean. All right, let's do a cook for Lana, and then we'll do oatmeal cookies. I'm sorry, puppy. Did I step on you? I'm sorry. What do you want to eat today, Lana? We got some chicken, I think. Where's Lena's chicken? She didn't eat all. Did I dump her chicken? That's not very smart of me. Oh, well, yeah. We'll get you a new chicken. Don't worry, Lana. We got a whole bag of chicken for the dog. Yeah, it's a game. Fork knife only with food somehow. Okay. Try that. Okay, Lana will get this big ass piece of chicken. This one. Now she needs more chicken. Okay, that's a lot of chicken. All right, now Lana gets all this chicken. What up, Big Teddy? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, it's a game like Fortnite, only with food somehow. Oh, Fork Knife is a parody of Fortnite. Well, that's a third-person shooter, right? So I still have to be able. Is that like Plants vs. Zombies, where you run around like a third-person shooter, but you're a zombie? Here's some cartilage. There you go, Lana. What up, Big Teddy? How are you? Welcome in. We're trying to figure out if there's a game I can play on the weekends. I'm in the kitchen today because I couldn't find a game to play. And Malon's asleep because he's sick. So we just decided to make oatmeal chocolate chip cookies tonight, and I tidied up the kitchen a little bit, and that's about it. But I don't know any other game. I like Nudes' idea, something chill. I also like what Malon did when he did the Worms game, and you're able to like customize your parts and things after people in chat. That was kind of fun. I liked it when he named all the worms after mods and then kept yelling at the worms. That was pretty funny. But I don't know how to play Worms Armageddon, and that's a strategy game, I'll admit. I'm not very good at strategy. What the fuck am I good at? I don't know. Not good at